Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Forever CB and the C is always capital. Today I'm seated here with a young, inspiring, intelligent gentleman. He's on a mission to change KNUST School of Business, and I bet you really have to hear his story and he will inspire you. I want him to introduce himself to you. Maybe I will exclude something. So, boss, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
everything cool.
By God's grace, everything
Okay,
is fine.
yeah.
Your crew and everything, you are doing very great.
Oh, thank you,
And a
thank you.
very big thank you to your audience, your
Sure,
watch
shout out
out
to you.
there. They are really doing well.
Yeah, thank
Yes.
you, thank you, thank you.
So my name
So,
is Agana
okay,
Isaac, aspirant to be the next KSB president.
okay.
Yes.
So, what informed your decision
What informed my decision?
to contest for KSBSA president?
I think if this question is asked, it will take me back to where my weakness lies.
Okay,
In a sense that my weakness is I can't stand to see people go through a lot when there is the need to cause a change.
okay.
Yes,
So you are looking forward to change some uh, the problems of KNUST School of Business,
of
right?
course.
Okay, so before a problem can be solved, you have to define that problem.
Identify these
Yes.
problems. Yes.
So, what are some of the problems that you think KNUST School of Business is facing right now?
Problems. So talk
Mhm.
about problems that our students they are facing. That we are going to mention a lot of them. I can boldly ask you, how skilled are you when it comes to the use of Excel? Because we are students of
Yeah,
KSB and we are known for something professional.
yeah,
But the question is that if you get out there or if you go to the outside world whereby you have been employed in the company, whereby you have no idea of how to use Excel, how to use spreadsheets,
mm,
just to mention a few, do you think it will be a very comfortable thing for us?
mm,
No, that is why it is a problem
okay.
because we are paying over 2,000, 3,000 as school fees. What make you think we can't initiate a system or a program whereby our students will be trained on how to use these soft skills so that they can be better people when they get out there?
So, are you basically saying some of the students in the business school have no idea about Excel and spreadsheet and other
That's
stuff?
why I started with you. Do you have
Okay. For me, I
you
have
have
that skills.
perfectly?
Yeah, but maybe it's not perfect, but
So if it's not perfect, that means
mhm.
there is a lot
Okay, a
to
top up.
good.
Okay, sure.
Because if it
That's a
happens
good.
that you see we are in a generation or we are in
Mm,
a generation and era whereby civilization is growing, technology is growing at a very higher pace.
mhm,
So if it happens that you are very good when it comes to the use of Excel, when you get out there, it's a plus for you to get a job
mhm.
and complete the job very right.
Okay. So I understand you have a position in the current administration.
I've resigned.
You've resigned.
Yes,
But
please.
what was your position?
I was then the deputy academic board chair.
Okay, Deputy Academic Board Chair. Okay, so in your term of office, what can you boldly say you and your team achieved for KSB School of
Oh,
Business?
a lot. We have
Okay,
been able to reduce the number of students filling their papers.
as in,
So during my term of
uh-huh,
office, that's where we have been able to reduce, reduce the number of students filling their various papers.
mhm,
Yes, in the sense that within the course of our work and within the administration, that's why we get to conclude that we're having students failing their papers not because they are not academically good,
mhm,
but their problem is that they are not having peers to explain certain things to them. Because number one, the main reason why every student is here, number one, as a priority,
to
to
pass.
excel academically. But here's the point that students are failing their papers and they are failing not because they are not being coming for lectures. But the problem is are we having a team or who is helping them to understand the various concepts aside coming for lectures? So during our tenure, we took upon ourselves to save, to sacrifice, and also help a lot of people with tutorial classes, one-on-one sections, online sections, of which we were able to reach out to 5,000 students.
Students,
Yes,
wow,
and
wow,
I
wow.
can boldly say we are very grateful to the Lord, to the current administration, giving us the opportunity to serve as many as possible.
Okay, so will you say that has been the main part or an influence on your decision to run as a president? Because some people will say if you have a position in the administration, you are not the main voice. Sometimes there are some things you propose to the leaders and they don't agree. So will you say that influence your decision to
That's
contest for the
that's part, and that's part. That's why I said, you see, coming for the presidential position as a candidate, not just a candidate as a leader, you should have a vision and a mission that is in line with what the people need.
okay?
And I can tell you that we are having some students here. Their problem is not basically about academics. What
Mm,
about those who are having problems when it comes to financial aspects?
okay.
That is where we want to exceed more.
So how?
Good. In a sense that if you're having students who are sitting next to you in class, whereby the person is very good academically, but having challenges to settle down and pay his or her school fees, do you
Yeah.
think the person can even focus and study?
Nah, the stress
The
alone.
stress alone. So if you're having an initiative, that's the blue box, whereby every student we decide to provide.
The blue box, is that
It's
one
a
of your,
policy.
your policies?
Yes,
Okay,
a
so explain to
policy
us.
whereby we settle down to initiate that policy. That's the blue box, whereby we pay part of students who are needy but brilliant. Do you think
Okay.
it's going to be a problem?
Well, now that would
No,
be a very good
that's a great
initiative.
initiative.
Yes.
That's not just the case. You're having students whereby even to get provisions, to get food, and even certified, it's a problem. So if you are having also, in addition to the blue box, a policy whereby we are going to help students, provision of food banks, do you think it's going to be a problem?
It should be
No.
perfect.
We are great minds and we are known for something big.
Okay, so this leads me to my next question. I've had conversation with some leaders,
Okay.
and their problem is they have this brilliant initiative and policies, but when we vote for them as a president or as the leader, they propose these policies to the administrations, to the lecturers and those people, but they decline their request. So my question is, how do you intend to collaborate with these student leaders, administrators, and other lecturers to achieve that positive change you want to bring?
Okay, that's great.
Mhm.
If I'm to answer this question, I'll start with a quote that says, leaders become great not because of their power, but their ability to empower others. Are you getting it?
Okay.
So if it happens that we've proposed this decision to the administration that please, this is what our students want, and it happens that they are giving us reason as to why we shouldn't stick to that, the next question will be, why are they not giving us the opportunity to help our people? So if it happens that it is financial problem, it's other problem, that is where we find solution to that. We are business students, as I said,
Yes.
and we are known for something bigger. That is where we will negotiate with other companies to partner with us and secure a better place for our people.
Okay.
And in accordance, I mean, also with our policies, we've categorized our policies into five folds. This,
Explain them to us.
I think we should take it one after the
Okay,
other.
one. Yeah.
In a sense that we want to bring a mini bus for KSB students alone.
A minibus.
That's a bus for
That's a
KSB,
shuttle.
a shuttle
Okay.
for KSB students alone. In the sense that probably if you are a marketing or accounting student, whereby you want to have a feel of what goes on out there, are you going to take the camp ride?
No.
No, we deserve better.
Sure.
We deserve better. So if you are proposing this to the administration that, oh, sir, please, our people, we need a bus. And if it's happening that they are complaining that we don't have enough fund, that's where we negotiate with other companies. Because if you get to College of Science, this is whereby you get to notice that the National Health Insurance Scheme, they've provided a new bus for them to convey their people from one
One
point
place.
to Konfanoche.
Okay, sure.
Don't you think we can do
Totally.
that? We can do
We
better.
can do that. And one main reason or one of the main problems that KSB students are facing is that they said KSB we have a very nice, comfortable lecture halls
Yes.
with AC and everything. But KSB is all academics, every time academics.
Academics.
No programs, no entertainment, and so what will you do to change that?
Good. So currently, the our administration, the current administration has organized a business week of
Okay.
which yesterday I had the
Yeah.
opportunity to
Yesterday I was
come out.
there. I was there.
Good.
They did a
So
very
good.
good
So
job.
right now you see it's the people's problem that
Mhm.
they want to engage much in entertainment, but so with this, the whole thing is that we are becoming great by identifying the needs of the people. You can't just stand and come around that you want to do this when the people are not okay with that.
Yes.
Good. Are you getting it? So if it happens that the people they want us to engage them in more fun activities, that is where we improve upon what we already have.
Mhm.
So right now everyone is aware that we're having what we call the business week. But the next thing is what can you do to make the business week more unique?
Yeah. That is one of my problems because we are KSB students,
Good.
business students,
Mhm.
right? And we have marketing
We have
department, we have the
marketing
HR, we
department.
have a lot of branches.
Mhm.
So why is it that we are having a program and we can't market that program? We can't, like, KSB is one of the biggest faculties in
Yes, that KNUST.
KNUST. I don't know why when KSB tries to organize a program, the program turns out to be boring, and I don't know, is it because of the marketing or the outline of the program?
I will relate this to the marketing and the outline. Yesterday was live band, and looking at the live band, the marketing went well because the publicity, everyone was aware that this is what was going on. So when everyone, if it happens that the people they are okay with the program outline, they want to have fun. Do you think they won't come? They
They'll
will
come,
come.
they'll come.
And also source of communication.
Yeah,
That's why you go to various classes, you talk to them, you let them understand the need or the reason as to why they should come out and have fun. Because all work and no play
makes Jack
makes
Peter
that.
born.
So it cuts across the marketing and the way that we are putting things. So if we are having a system whereby we are going to structure things well, hear from the people, that will help us draw a better outline for programs. And also we are having media guys around. We are so grateful that we are having the KSB media. We are having all forms of media. We can collaborate with every student, every media guy on campus, and see as to how to promote businesses or promote programs like this to make it a success.
Sure.
Yes.
That's a very good one. But my next question, in our national politics, okay, we used to have these issues or concerns that when our MPs, when it's time for campaign, they will come, they will watch with you, they will cook with you. But after elections, they never come back to see you. They never come back to, like, your problems are not their problems. So, in your term of office, what are the things, or what are the measures you put in place to address the issues facing students?
Okay. That's a very great question. That's a very great question. Good. So with such a question,
Mhm.
I have some premises I would like to chip in.
Okay.
But before I come to the premises, I'll go with number one with answering your question, whereby we call it delegation.
Delegation.
That's whereby we're having 5 departments. You're having 2 reps from all the departments to report to you problems that people are facing from that topic. Number two, we have been together, we have been around to see the good works that we've started with. So what makes you think that when we get the bigger platform, we will not do more? Are you getting it?
Yes.
It's not that we are just coming to you to
But
sell out our product to you. You've used the product, and everyone, your audience, everyone can attest to the fact that we are really doing the good work.
okay,
But there is a saying in Tree that says, I'm in a papa in your day.
Nkasa. Yes. But I don't know. My question is, how would you, what are the measures you put in place to address our issues? Maybe I want to know whether you come face to face with us, or you just sit in your office and order
No, no,
people
no, no, no,
around.
no, no, no,
Because
no, 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 no.
that's what is going on in Ghana right now.
Eh,
Because our leaders, after elections, they never come back to us.
oh no,
They never even come back to ask for our problems and that stuff.
oh no.
So okay, my advice to you is that
Mhm.
in your term of office,
Okay,
just be around,
sure.
just as
As always,
you are
always been
campaigning,
around. Yes.
just as you are campaigning, you move to one class to another
Okay,
every day,
okay,
and you stand at vantage points just to
sure.
campaign.
Okay.
So in your term of office, just go around like that
Mhm.
and seek for our problems and those stuff. And yes, I promise you will do a very good job
Sure.
in your term of office.
Sure.
So we are about ending.
Okay.
My last question is, how do you envision that after your part, after your term of office, what are the things you will do to leave that long-lasting name, Agana Isaac,
Yeah.
in the KNUST School of Business?
School of Business. Yeah. So this is what I want to say. Can you please take the question again?
Okay, so the question is,
Okay, 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 come.
Kwame Nkrumah became the president of Ghana from 1957. It's been over three decades, but the name Kwame Nkrumah is still relevant.
Yes.
So, what are the things you do, or how will you make your name Agana Isaac relevant even after your term of office?
That's where I'll link it to competency,
Okay,
in the sense that if the policies listed has been accomplished, the next generation to come will be like, yes, we once had someone who did this. And because of the accomplishments and the things that we were able to accomplish, it will serve as an inspiration for the younger generation what to learn from.
okay, okay.
That's why we
That's a good
said
one.
the sustainability policy. That's why we want to bring a long-term policy that will stay longer. People will come and see it and then we'll build upon it.
Okay, that's a
Yes.
very good one. That's a very
Yes.
good one. Sorry, guys, this part, I think you are winning with the funds you are getting
Oh,
from
it's
these
by
people.
God's grace.
Oh yeah, okay. Ghanaians sometimes they fancy.
Oh, I believe in that.
Okay, sure, sure,
Yes.
sure, sure. That will be
And
a very
without them, I wouldn't have gotten this thing.
okay, sure.
I believe.
So we are closing, and I would like you to send your or tell my people your last words.
Thank you very much. Because of the time, we didn't get the opportunity to talk much about the policies. But stay tuned. We're having five solid policies that's going to save and move KSB to higher heights. My name is Agana Isaac, and I come to you once again soliciting for your help, your support, your prayers in this journey. For without you, I am nobody. I believe it is possible together, and any problems that we see within our faculty can be solved when we are together. Your voice is my priority, and I see to it that whatever we want to accomplish is possible if we are together. My name is Agana Isaac once again, and God willing, next Monday is election. I am number one on the ballot screen. My name is Agana Isaac, and I believe it is possible together. I would like to say a very big thank you to our friends, family out there for always supporting, believing in the dream. Also, a big thank you to the media team, your crew.
Sure.
We are very grateful. And to everyone, great minds, our parents, Team AI, team members, we would like to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you.
So is the AI coming from Agana Isaac or
Yes, that's
okay? Sure,
Agana
sure,
Isaac.
sure, sure,
And
sure.
Agana Isaac for a reason because we are
Artificial
not
intelligence.
just artificial intelligence. So this is how the name came about. So
Okay.
during our first year still on campus, which when it comes to offering services to our people, the speed, accuracy, completing things on time, that's why they sat down. They were like, "Nah, you are playing the role of an artificial intelligence,
Okay,
and
sure.
for that you are organizing. So you are going to call you AI."
AI. So your people give that name to you. Wow, wow, wow. That's a very good one.
Thank you very much.
Of course, it is possible. And once again, my name is CB, and this is where we end today's episode. And I believe you have learned something from his inspiring story to change School of Business, right? School of Business story. And yes, my name is still CB, and please subscribe to the channel. And I'm very
Oh,
grateful
Charlie, it's
for
fine. It's
honoring
fine.
my
It's fine. It's fine,
invitation.
Charlie. It's fine.
All this
Thank you very
very,
much.
very grateful. Guys, here's where we end everything. See you in the next one.